All right, welcome back, everybody. We're jumping back in with Dayton, Dayton, uh, Broussaire. We just finished previous episode. Uh, I believe the Mantis, and so now we have the Mantis outfit. Right? We do not have. We're not wearing the Mantis gear. Right? We're still wearing our elliptic striker outfit, and of course our mechanized ship captain hat, right, to boost our thing. So right now, as part of our activities, we can talk to Clover, James Newell, Doc Manning. They're all on Neon, right? Alvin Lopez, since we were going through the different systems, we can do that. We can apply for a job at Reagent. There's still the Trackers Alliance quest line that we can do. We do have these bounties that we can also cash in on. The goal right now is basically, the word that comes to mind is infiltrate, but it's not truly infiltrate. We've left Dazra. We have left, the Varun Kai system. We right now aren't 100% rebelling against the Serpent's Embrace ideology, right? Or the teachings of Janan Varun. But we are at a crossroads. We were dissatisfied with what was going on at home. We are kind of out on a mission for ourselves at this point. Our previous mission failed. Remember, we were the sole survivor. We were a stowaway, and I believe that's what we were. And now we're looking around. We're trying to find our place. So we are really trying to find our place if it's in the settled systems. So we're kind of feeling things out, right? I think right now this will probably be our best option. I do want to look at our cargo. We do not have any contraband in our cargo, and we do not have any contraband on ourselves, on our persons. Let's go ahead and move all that on over. Let's move the communication equipment over. We have a cutter. We have multiple weapons, but I don't know that we need all of them. That's semi-automatic. Semi-automatic. That takes a 7.7, but I believe this takes 11. So these two take the same caliber. They both have suppressors. The only problem is this one is semi-automatic and this one is fully automatic, and I prefer the fully automatic. We'll have to revisit, right? Because I know I switched to it, but I can't say for sure. This one is a 42, but this one is better. just because it is also fully automatic with Furious. Okay. We'll have to fill those out and see exactly which way we want to go. We've got 3 skill points that we need to address. Scanning is 1. Energy weapon system, boost pack training, shield systems, security. We don't need to advance anymore. Piloting, we can't advance. Ship design, nope. But shield systems, I honestly feel like shield systems would be one of the best places to put. Scanning, I do want to improve that one. Since we can, since we can right now, I'm gonna do ballistics. Let's max that out. All right, and then we'll call it there. Let's go in here, double check. Options, we're on extreme. No extra bonus point per level, so it's just straight up. We're only getting 92%. We're getting a 92% bonus in XP though. Right, so through all the things. We got Mr. Creepy. Shame over there, Mr. Hames. Let's go. We're gonna head back to Neon. I know what the word is. We're gonna ingratiating ourselves into the settled systems.
For the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
See? I told you.
What's up?
Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Yes,
Why would someone open
ridiculous.
supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't.
All right, so not much we can create some Crimson stuff if we want, right? Instead of having to wear what we're wearing, we can totally go with the Crimson Fleet outfit, which wouldn't be bad, right? I'm just looking to see
Take it easy.
anything in particular that really stands out. I'm gonna make this since we can. Look at that. I'm trying to think, and what I'm looking for is Varun gear. See, we can make some Varun gear. So the question is, I want to make the amulet. You see, there's all right. Here we go. So I want to make the gloves. I want. All right. So now, I don't want a topless male outfit with pants. That's just, to me, that's dumb. And apparently that's all you're gonna get. So, but then again, I don't know that that's really the case. It's the same. We're gonna have to just test it. And I hate having to do that way, but I do want either this one. Now I know what you're saying. Well, if he's not Varun, then why are we putting Varun gear on him? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if we're ready to just give everything up, right? Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, I'm just looking for, well, we're going to keep the amulet, right? That's for certain. 10% persuasion. That's for sure. Now, we can't put the gloves on because it conflicts with that. So what we have to first look at, right, is the outfits. So this is the first outfit. That's the second outfit, right? And then this is with the vest. I don't like it. And this is the second vest. It's not bad, but I don't like it. And then you got the hood, right? And see the gloves, right? So right now we're back here with the striker outfit, to tell you the truth. So I did make all those things, and they're worth a little bit, but not a lot, you know. We did get at least a chance to see what it's going to look like. But I'm going to hold on to those because guess what? And he's never here. He's never here anymore. And then what I wanted to do was also talk to Saburo. Right? Alright, so this is Newell. We can talk to him real quick. If he wants, if we can get to him. Hey.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Sounds like you have a problem with Seeger's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Oh, that's personal.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
You know, keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
You know, what if I talk to Siegert? See, we talk some sense into him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
And how often have you tried speaking to him?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Siegert said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation.
Decent conversation?
He has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
I think it's the combativeness. Is all of Neon security corrupt, like you're saying?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
All right. Well, let me buy something real quick.
Best deals in town.
Just looking to see what they got. Anything comparable to what we got? with something like that. Know what I'm saying? That looks like our best bet. Or go with the sleek suit. What in the world is this? That's weird. That's not what it's supposed to be, is it? What do you think? I'm like, that might be the way to go. All right. Let's see. What resources you got? I need your adhesive. Always need the adhesive and the cosmetic and the fiber and the membranes, pigment, polymer. And there we go. All right, I think let's take that too. All right. So, do we have anything to entice you with? Here, take that. I don't want that. Do we have an overabundance of anything here? Can you take those off my hand? Yep, you can. Those come in handy later. Not later, but they come in handy for research. Emergency kits. Take those, please. Okay. This new economy mod thing really makes things not worth anything. Ammo's supposed to be way more. Nope, I don't think ammo is actually supposed to be more expensive. What I got on the ship? Anything? Why am I selling from the razor leaf? I got nothing on the razor leaf because that's not my ship.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
All right, will do.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seagart's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Right?
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Really just looking around. I hope nothing's wrong. You sound kind of tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon Security.
Mm-hmm. He told me. You don't think what Siegert's doing is wrong, do you?
I don't believe he is. No. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive.
Don't we all?
Please don't tell James I said that.
I'm telling him right now.
His own wife is doubting him.
Well, aren't you? You know, I already told James, wait a minute, why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich.
Really?
I'm sure he's paying off Neon Security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Well, I already told him I'd talk to James. Or I already told James I'll talk to Secret.
Well, thank you.
Dietrich.
I can't
That's his
remember
name.
the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help.
Well, I'm not like
So
other
lovely to
strangers.
see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time,
Mm-hmm.
Now all I see is worry on his face.
Well,
I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
oh my gosh. Really? Hey, what's your opinion about Secret?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man.
Right?
Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
All right. Okay.
Stop
I'll
by
see you.
again soon.
Yeah, I will.
Now, James?
Okay, so we'll sort this Seeger thing out before going over to Ryujin. See what this guy got to say for himself.
You wanna head to your forest after work?
Not sure why I got some money. Somebody gave me some money?
I'm feeling a little burnt out.
There's Seeger.
I think I need a
If
break.
you don't see what you need,
How about
feel
hitting
free
up the
to
rooftops
ask.
and watching
Welcome to Sighardt's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have
Sighardt's.
it, you don't need it.
You bring the chunks.
It's a date.
I see. That's quite a bold claim you got.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to
And
just
paying off security.
everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard sell you're pushing there. You know what? You're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman. Is what you're really starting to sound like.
Haven't heard that one before.
I bet you haven't.
But I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I
Mm-mm.
have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
It's all those security
This is a prime
payments.
spot, right next to the spaceport terminal. But the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
You know, you got a nice shop. You should be making way more money here.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why
Well,
don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
well, that's not really why I'm here. Look, remember James Newell? Well, he kind of objects to you paying Neon security, those protection fees. I want you to stop.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
I know, I understand. You know, look. You can't be okay with letting Dexler, profit off your gains, right?
You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving.
Right?
But what power do we really have?
A
If I
united
don't
front.
pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock.
You know, I still think you should stop the
And
payments
why is that?
because Rosa said so. Right here on top. Rosa says she gets why you pay off Dexler. You know what I mean? But she also said you're a good man. And then that's the key right there. Good men stand up to corruption, don't they?
Rosa said that?
She did.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee.
Good on you.
And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Right. All right. You can't. See, this is how we get things done. This is exactly how we get things done.
Industries help you get there. Fill out an application.
They didn't understand this back on Dasra. You talk to people. You work things through.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell. If you're
Hey.
looking for supplies, this is the place. Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was talk to him?
It is amazing how that goes. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
You did.
You almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
You need any help with the Dexler?
There's more zone heads.
Let me know. I would mind talking to him. What he's doing is not right. Have I not applied? Oh, I haven't. Work experience. I got some. I'm familiar with basic knowledge in computers. Very high with computers. My father sent me to the best schools on Dasha. No criminal history. What are you talking about? Criminal history.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the
I have a big presentation later. I just have to take a break.
Gotcha. Don't stress too much now.
What I wouldn't give for a day without paperwork.
Right? All right, let's get to it.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
What an interesting young person here.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right?
Not really.
So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Won't be necessary. Left, up. I'm sorry. Left, right, up, left. I do have some questions though.
And hopefully I have some answers.
I bet you do. So how are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
I see. What can you tell me about this Imogene?
Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless,
Really?
but still knows how to behave around everyday people.
Ruthless?
If you know what I mean.
Sounds familiar.
She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind.
Sounds very
No one
familiar.
loves brutal honesty that much.
All right, I think I'm ready for that interview.
Good. That's not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
No, I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Well, thank you. Left, right, up, left. Which I'm not sure that's really.
I don't want you breathing down.
Are you?
What is it?
Oh, that's rude. Are you waiting for the interview?
You're interrupting me.
Is this time accounted for?
Okay, it's not.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
I'm not worried about Miss Serrano. It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document everything, do we?
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
I'm listening.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
All right. Why trust me? You just met me.
It's not a matter of trust, but one of time. I have little to spare. You do not.
All right, I'll find your slate.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang.
I'll see what I can do.
Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Is this something we need to discuss with management?
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception.
All right. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we're going to go and we're going to do the interview in just one moment. Yes, I was going to sneak into my interview. No.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Neuroamps are revolutionary, so I want to be a part of what's next.
It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Because I get things done. Because I know I can do the job, and I hope to prove it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed?
Well, here's the key thing. I go above and beyond to ensure that I get the job done.
All in, huh? At
Mm-hmm.
least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
I'd be your husband. Probably be at home. Just your boy toy. That's about it. I'd say I'd be in research and development, though. If not your boy toy, I'd play a part in the future of technology.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
I think
On
she
a
liked the boy toy
probationary
part.
period? Of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
What?
Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Is this a barista job or an operations job? Am I an analyst? Or am I a barista? What is it? But you know something? Because I like you. Already. I'll get you your coffee. But I'm expecting a lot in return.
I'm a little busy right now.
I'm worried about how busy you are. Out of my way.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for his dad's boy.
Is he now? That's probably because he's looking to make changes. He wants to change things. Where's Saburo?
Hi.
Security's got their eye on you, man. Just so you know.
Yes? What?
Hi. Is it Lonnie? Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must
Yeah.
be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened.
Alright, you're interrupting me, man.
This is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
The name's Daytuan Broussard. What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
It's a nice suit. Look, I'm sorry you got fired. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business.
I just said I
Now
was.
that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Son, put the gun down. What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
All right. Let's talk about this first, all right?
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
You're throwing your life away here.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
I was that good before I took this job. I'm glad you're starting to come around. See my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
You have my word. Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
You will not. You will not regret this. Can I get that coffee?
No worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
You know, sorry about all that.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Okay. Well, I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Thank you. This place is so interesting.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Okay, first, the only distraction here is you. Second, I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return.
Which one? The
Your
distraction
handling of the Tomo
or the
situation has
ex-employee?
caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Mm.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Under
So,
you?
congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
No, not at all. Tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
Mm-hmm.
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business.
Sounds shady.
Any questions so far?
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome.
Mm.
This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Will you and I be doing any undercover work? Strongly meaning under the covers. Okay, no, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers.
Roger that.
The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Aye.
Ah, coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
I doubt your daily orders are the sole difference between the profits, though, right?
Yes, the profit margins are vastly different at this point in time. It's more the principle of the matter.
Mm-hmm.
Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
I don't screw up.
Which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up, so you won't have to deduct anything.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying.
It's nice to meet you.
I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Yes.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
So you're the one that's keeping Ryujin probably in the public's good graces, huh?
Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Understood.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Well, the barista did say that they triple-checked the grind herself. Or she triple-checked it herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
My pleasure.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure.
If only pleasure was the word for it. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Well, I'm like a ghost. I won't get caught.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
Not really.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
All right.
We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server. Since
Mistake
we're both
on their
competing
part.
for a contract right now.
Yep. Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Where are you going? I'm gonna follow you? Do they keep an apartment around here somewhere?
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system?
All right, so first thing we're gonna do actually is speak to Wang Li. So we're gonna head over to Ebside. Head down to Ebside. Second level. Remember, Ebside is dangerous. So things are a lot different. One sec. Let's just head home real quick. Okay. What can we create? So we can create some more bandages. So we can create a ton of bandages. And a ton of heal paste. And, okay. Alright, we need more stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, close. Oh, there we go. Love those sudden developments. All right. Weapons. Yeah. There you go. All right, magazines. Oh, yeah, start there. Nice. Ooh, we have enough. Wow. Okay, let's look at the muzzle mod. Alright, titanium. Low. Nice. That was very nice. Oh, okay. Dang it. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Ah. Super cooled magnets. So we need a couple of those.
Yes, what?
Pardon?
I didn't say anything. Okay. So with this guy, burst fire, internal, we can at least add high velocity. I don't think we can do. We need special projects rank 2 to boost the quality of it, but that's a good one. Same with this one. We can switch this one. Nope. God dang it. What are we short? Titanium. Gosh. Darn it. This is already quality level 3. Alright. What's this one? Might be able to. I don't think we'll be able to switch this one either, but we'll take a look. Yep. Need more titanium. Internally, we can do this. Eventually, we want that. All right. All right. Yep. Yep. How do we get so many bullets? Okay.
This should be fun. I can't do this.
Seriously? Took a whole clip to take this guy down? An entire clip. Take that guy down. Alright, this one, there's nobody here. There's no true bad guys here on the bottom. On the very bottom. We need to deal with.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands.
Hey, One Lee.
Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Chief. Sure. Here you go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back.
You
Street
talk
honor.
funny.
This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
Right. Alright, look. Check it out. Do you have a place to stay?
Presently, no. Pastly, no. Futurely, it's a work in progress. Depends on how this fiscal quarter goes. But it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I found a primo spot next to the trawl store. I got a roof over my head and all the garbage I can eat. I can't eat everything they throw out, but I can eat enough.
Alright, well.
Wow. You really did me a solid, Chief. I've got no words.
Well, you might be able to help me out here. Ryujin technician. He wanted to know if you found any slates.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
Look, I can find your old spreadsheets, right? But I'm going to need to do that in exchange for the slate you found. Okay?
That would mean I don't have to start over. All right.
Exactly.
Deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
I could just kill you for it. Now, the fact that it blew the napkin into the locker or the fridge and then closed the door, that's something else. All right. All right.
Kevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
Hey, Chief. Hey, it's my favorite customer.
Yeah.
Got any more credit? Wow, that's
That's
real
fine.
class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
All right. You take care. So Tevin Anastas is having issues. If I'm correct, he owns that one store. Odds and ends. Kind of a weird shop. Just weird things you don't normally necessarily need in a store. Seriously? You guys don't clean up bodies around here? Is this the victim? It is. You must do a better job cleaning up bodies around here than just letting them lay around and rot. Beggars. You have people just sitting around on the street begging.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd had a spaceship.
What did he have over here? Aurora. Drugs. Of course. So down here, poor thing. I believe around this corner. Is there a corner? Okay. Apparently, I am not on the side that I thought I was on. Wait.
I used to be an actor.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've
All of
suddenly
our
inherited
items
a
are
fortune?
guaranteed to be of the
This is way
highest
out of my price
quality.
range.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
And then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
You know, I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today. Maybe I should have.
I'll help you out, okay?
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Take him out.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I can handle this headlock for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
All right. I don't think this will be a problem.
You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass.
Don't worry.
Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
All right.
Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
Look, man.
All right. First things first.
Keep it moving.
The Zone System's premier financial institution.
You're out there a lot, right?
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
That's not exactly the greeting I was expecting.
Oh, my lord.
Hmm.
You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Apologies not necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Sounds like it. Must be quite a mess. Caused you to make such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
You want me to assist you with recovering the debt?
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
No, it's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place, right?
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out
Got
of
a
here.
problem?
It's been nonstop
Sorry, I'm
interruptions
busy at the
since this
moment.
morning, and I'm not
Okay.
I'm glad I ended up at Cal.
I have to admit, this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction. Someone who has his best interest at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict. But my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help.
Miss McKenna treats her employees
Excuse me, sir.
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
I'm hidden.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Later. I'll talk to Saburo for you. like candy from a baby.
Is there a typewriter?
Subaru, you still here? Let's see if he's returned to work. He has.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Then how are we friends? Business can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is.
Hmm.
You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here
The
I
planet
am,
completely covered
only
in
a
water.
few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Hmm. Well, perhaps I can help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
I just asked you if you needed help. Well, is there anything I can do to help you with save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Well, you can consider Clover's offer.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept.
I believe you can.
It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
You should take the money.
I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter the terms.
There's always a way to work these things out for everybody's benefit.
I really hope so.
Don't let pride get in the way.
Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin.
Pride goes before the fall. All right, look. Cellcorp or Kelcorp Corp, their loans are predatory. There's no shame in finding a loophole.
I suppose so. There's nothing in the contract that says I must pay the loan through sales.
Look, I'm not leaving until we come to a resolution.
You are so persistent.
I know.
having trouble saying no. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness.
There's a lot of ways you can repay her kindness, I'll tell you. All right.
I hope handing out those flyers isn't too much trouble.
He doesn't need to see her personal thoughts and ruminations. Let's run back and tell her real quick. Oh my gosh, people.
Borealis, you know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
There's a wonder how the clear.
Clover McKenna at your welcome to Kelpcore. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him.
It took a little
I'll
bit.
arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Well, thank you. You be good, okay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
Okay. Now
Now is the time to finish. Almost guaranteed.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Hey, bro.
Something you need? I got the memo from Imogene to add you to the system. So it sounds like congratulations are in order.
Yes.
You must have really nailed that interview.
We're trying. We're still a work in process. Thanks. I guess I'll be seeing you around?
Oh yes, get used to seeing this handsome face every day. Anyway, just
That's
wanted to
not what I
welcome
would have
you
said,
to the
but okay.
dysfunctional family.
That sounds about right. Okay.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
There's always. As
Imogene's a
technicians, we
stickler for
handle
details.
prep and post-op work.
That's what I was
Beginning?
afraid of.
Well done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
All right. You be good.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Special project we're working on.
It went well. There was no incidents.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The
Understood.
cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Mm-hmm. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
All right, two things real quick here, though. First thing.
a moment.
You should have seen the look on Dexter's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture.
Nice. How are things going between you and Dietrich?
Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city. I can tell you that.
That sounds good. I got a flyer here from Saburo, too. You might want to look at it.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Might be onto something here.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing this to me.
You're welcome. All right. You be good, okay?
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Hey. Is he still working? No? Are you back here? Nice, guys.
Maybe if I move to the volume with
Let's go talk to this lady right here real quick.
We have plenty of space available.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
Not really.
You'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
I've got my own place here. It's Neon. There's always a catch.
Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
You should probably pass that on to the other guys. I didn't think a business like that would exist here.
Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
No, but I do have this cross-promotion opportunity. It's from Saburo. Here, take this flyer. Explains everything.
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt.
All right. You be good.
We always have plenty of amazing rooms at reasonable rates.
I bet you do. All right, let's go get this guy taken care of. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. That was definitely the wrong gun. Okay. That was not. That was. Alright. So, first of all. Alright. Just in case. Alright, we need to talk to... Oh, and I went the wrong way anyway. Paramore, Hippolyta. Alright.
What'll it be? You lost, kiddo?
Let's see. Look, I'm not going to steal anything if that's what you're thinking.
Sounds like something a thief would say.
I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
No, you're not gonna get any trouble from me, right? I get it. Trusting anyone is hard these days.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like we understand each other then.
Yes, we do. First of all, Saburo up top has this cross promotion opportunity that you might be interested in.
No, thank you.
I figured as much. Look, Tevin and Asta. He's got this thug, Headlock. Says he hangs around here. Is that true?
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
I'm gonna annoy you all day. Really need to know. You know what? Maybe this will jog your memory.
Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business. Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
He's terrorizing the Emporium up top.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium.
Still not right.
In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
Just wanted to. If you can't stand him, why do you care?
I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed.
He needs to face justice.
Huh. How very noble of you. I certainly wouldn't go get myself killed on Tevin's account. Anyways, I got a shop to run. Are you gonna buy something or what? Come
All right.
again.
We could be running in all kinds of trouble here soon.
Now you'll see why people fear us.
God dang it, man. Am I not hitting anybody? Oh, it's still automatic. Oh, there's the lady. Run! Run! All right, here we go. Are you kidding me? Are you Are you kidding me? You freaking kidding me? You have to be like kidding me. Seriously? All the ladies are mad at me? Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks for the help, guy. Came very close to shooting the innocent. Who's this? Get out of here, bro. Why are the strikers all women? Alright, one guy. Still gotta go back there. Hey, thanks for your help, man. They're not strikers, they're disciples. Yeah. They're all disciple thugs. The strikers are the ones that are helping me right now. Striker's still helping? Good job, man. You're a rock star, bro. Where's the other guy? Alright. There's another guy around here somewhere, man. Alright, we don't want to go to Madame Spodge's. Alright. I think I better spend some of these points somewhere. Alright. Definitely want to spend it there. Am I not right? Nope, not ready yet. Alright, so here. 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 Alright, I think we've already done, yep, that's as far as we can go there. We can, yeah, pain tolerance we can build up. Cellular regeneration. Yes. Alright. Not ready for that yet. Not ready for those. How soon? Oh, we got to make some stuff. All right, so we can't do anything there yet. All right. Man. All right, we're over encumbered. That's fine. So we still got 2 more of these guys. What we need to do is gonna get them back here with us. I'm still trying to get there. Alright, this is where I'm trying to get to. Alright. This is going to turn out to be just as bad. Alright, deal with headlock. Alright, save. Alright, not so bad. Kind of wasn't fair. Alright. Let's go see what we got. I have no bandages? That didn't do me any good. I have bandages. I just made a bunch of bandages. I used them all to make my infused bandages. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we're not stealing. We will use it.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
No kidding. You ain't you don't know the half of it. All right.
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Hey, look, I got a flyer from Saburo. It's a cross promotion opportunity. Seeing that your shop has such weird goods and his shop has such useless items that don't benefit anybody on a planet full of water. So, here.
Oh, well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
All right.
It was good to have you in my shop.
Wait.
Farewell.
Hey,
Yes.
let me see what you got for
Can
sale.
I help you? I'm sure you'll find the perfect gift.
I'm sure I won't, but let's see what you're willing to buy off me. All right, take the axe, the equinox. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's this one do? All right, so this one is better. Looks better too.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Mm-hmm. Or junk.
Neon security! Freeze! Neon security!
Don't worry, I'll go quietly.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
I don't know what I got arrested for, though. I really don't. I have no clue. It was significant, though. Somebody must have died. 7 days in jail. For what? Somebody must have died in that fight. Did I have the money? I had the money to pay it off, so I should have. But we'll take it.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire
I just don't know what happened. It had to be in the fight. Somebody died down there.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Yeah, let's go in here real quick.
You look great. Hi there. Welcome to Enhance.
Hey, you know, Saburo down the way, you know, he's got a business opportunity. I think you should take a look at it. Here's one of his flyers.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
I got you. Don't worry. All right.
If you're looking for a new you, I'm always ready to help.
No, don't need a new me. Look at me. I'm a hardened criminal.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh?
Hey, Doc.
Well today. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious?
You gonna... There you go.
Like a week. My whole body feels like it.
Doc, you want to talk to me?
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Oh, Vay
All right.
Victus.
Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
All right, well, there's got to be a way around it.
There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Well, I can help you with that supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
All right. So how do we sneak those supplies past the spaceport authorities?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
Gotcha. All right. You don't have to pay me anything on this one.
As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started.
Roger that.
Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Oh, those guys suck anyway, though. Hey, look, while I'm here, Saburo, I think he's got a flyer that could explain how you both could boost your businesses, and it looks like you need some help anyway.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
All right, sounds good. That's it.
Stay away from Aurora.
All right, you too now. I got to get back on the straight and narrow. 7 days in jail. I just put a hurting on everything. All right, I think we can just go right from here. Whoa.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Yeah. I bet. Scan. And land. Council of Governors ostensibly leads the Freestar Collective, but each city in the Freestar Collective has way more freedom than the UC. That's a big ship. All right. Look at the fees. Port fees of almost 9K. What the heck is going on? All right. That hurt the pocketbook right there. All right, there we go. All right, so we can start selling off a whole bunch of stuff. Which one do you got? We made back some of it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
If people are in danger, then maybe I can help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
Around here is a joke.
We can trust, and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you can use some help here.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
Let me introduce
Now,
myself.
please stand back.
Daytuan Broussard. There's lives at stake here. You should at least let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here.
Of course you are.
Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now, though, right?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
All right, well, maybe let me talk to him. Maybe I can talk some sense into him.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them.
Great stance.
Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Or obstinate.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm set.
Was that my last Hippolyta? Gosh.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
I really think that was my last Hippolyta. He sure was.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I forgot to save.
You're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Look, you know what? You know, first I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Oh, all right. Well, good to meet you, Jed. I'm Daytuan.
Well, ain't you polite?
I'm trying.
Tell me, stranger. How do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Well, I just got out of jail, so, you know. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh, I get it. You're not taking any chances with who you trust, but it's me or nobody.
Well, I guess you have a point.
I know. I don't. Look, I'm not on anybody's side here.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm. And look, you really want to stay trapped in that bank?
I'm so ready to get out of here.
I know. I know. I can feel you. I'm sure you'd rather be somewhere else than stuck in that bank.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Right.
Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool.
True.
You want what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
Hey, you.
So let's talk.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk. Must be something you want. So, tell me your demands. What's the condition of the hostages, by the way?
They talk too damn much.
complain about everything.
Well, they're
As
hostages.
much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Well, that's a good thing. All right, what are your demands?
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
All right, look, it's going to take a while, right? It's going to be a while before you get that ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers
And they ain't giving one to you.
They can give us one of them.
No, they're not.
This whole damn job's gone wrong.
I know.
They're supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Nothing's ever clean and simple.
Let's all try to keep our heads, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Look, you didn't mean for this to happen, but you know you can still do the right thing.
Guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
I will. Pleasure.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Those guys are scared.
You think so?
The Shark Gang's making fools of us all.
What's the word?
It's over. They've agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
You didn't think I could do it.
To be honest, no, I didn't. The Shaw Gang isn't known for backing down. Good thing these were rookies. If we'd been dealing with some of the higher-ups, things might have gone differently.
Well, you know what? I won them over with my irresistible charm.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here,
I've done that.
you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
I got business to tend to first. Talk to Emma in a little bit.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
Okay.
Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we will do.
Yes, business. Just do your business and move on. Then we'll be all friendly like.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
Alright, so we still need to talk to Emma. And here's the Trade Authority. And then just up a ways yonder is the Trackers Alliance. But right now, we're going to go in.
I don't believe we have a meeting scheduled. You must be looking for someone else.
Sorry to bother you without arranging a meeting, sir. But I just need to buy something.
Let's have it then.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for seeing things my way. I still haven't switched that out yet, but $18 of these things. You must have been really busy. That's an Ecliptic Striker spacesuit. Not bad. Not bad. We'll have to investigate. 25-star roamers? Really? No wonder there's so much of our cargoes already. 11 of these. Wow. Oh my gosh. The amount of money that you don't get with this mod installed, it's just insane. Oh my god, how many times did I, like, that popped up and I just kept hitting the button? So I was just giving away items at that point. Man. That's what happens when you stop paying attention. You know, you're just hitting. And it's telling me, yeah, hey, it's free, dummy. You're giving it away for free. Oh, wait. At least to make up for what we just lost there. So, for some reason, that's just sitting there waiting for us. Like, kind of our reward for getting these people out of here. Okay.
We'll take it from here.
Okay. Good job.
Nice job. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this
Just looking to see if they dropped any more weapons. You guys are lucky, because I would have killed you. All right. There we have it. So next stop, Emma. Get the deputized quest line at least under our belt. She's going to require us to complete one of the missions on their mission board. So we will have that, but we'll head back to Ryujin and hopefully not get in trouble for the 7 days in jail that it took us to get this done. Not sure that they're not tracking time on that one. I think the time issue was only a thing for the first mission, and it was no matter what you did, they were gonna hit you with that because that's part of the thing. But so next time around, we'll get the deputized slated in at least, and then we'll continue on with the Ryujin, try to knock that out as quickly as possible before we move on to Freestar Rangers, get that one knocked out, and then head back to Constellation. Okay. All right, guys. Once again, thank you. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.